We need to go faster in using AI. I'm sure you're hearing that statement or something like it more and more often across your teams. But going faster opens you up to risks, whether from gaps in strategic oversight or operational mistakes. In fact, a recent survey of 1,000 orgs found that 99% of them had sensitive data exposed to AI tools due to poor governance and misconfigs. Misconfigs in particular are a silent threat, representing blind spots that security can struggle to correct. Even if the mistakes are easy to make, a single unchecked setting could unknowingly expose customer data or intellectual property. Managing posture for GenAI apps is a new frontier for security teams because of the new, diverse, and sometimes non-transparent ways they use data. Cloudflare helps you navigate this new frontier more effectively and efficiently. Specifically, Cloudflare offers the first cloud access security broker, known as CASB, to integrate with all three of the leading generative AI tools: ChatGPT Enterprise, Claude by Anthropic, and Google Gemini, to deliver more visibility and control over how your workforce communicates with AI. By a conservative estimate, these three tools represent over 75% of the AI chatbot market share by usage. Teams can connect their accounts via API and within minutes start detecting misconfigs and exposed data at rest, all without installing software onto their users' devices. In this demo, let's focus on these out-of-band detections and mitigation capabilities.
In this video, we're going to cover how Cloudflare's CASB helps you manage the security posture of your AI tools and detect risky misconfigurations. Starting here at the dashboard, I'm going to look at my existing integrations and I'll add OpenAI. Before we connect it, you can see the potential findings will surface once this is live: model governance, sharing settings, API key hygiene, and even DLP detections. So now, we're going to enable some service level accounts to scan our enterprise version of ChatGPT for these misconfigurations. And at the end, I'll start applying DLP policies I'd like to scan for as well. These are detection rules for sensitive data like credentials, source code, financial information, things you don't necessarily want ending up in training data. Once the integration goes live, we can see the findings start to come in. Here's a handful of unused project API keys. These are a problem because they're still active. They still have permissions, but nobody's watching them. So if one of them gets leaked, you might not notice until it's too late. And here, we have sensitive data stored in the platform. So someone's conversation history now contains customer records that matched our financial information profile. And that data is now sitting in a third-party system. With CASB, you can also discover shadow AI use. So if you've set up a CASB integration with Google Workspace, Microsoft 365, or GitHub, you can get valuable information about what apps are accessing your system. We can see a lot of third-party tools have access to our Google Workspace, including the AI Claude. Cloudflare notifies users about these misconfigurations, but it also provides a quick remediation guide for the service in question. So with this, we can quickly correct Claude having overprivileged access to one of our key services. So from here, you're getting visibility into how these tools are being used, what data at rest is being exposed, and where your risks are, all from a single console.
The detections and insights surfaced in this demo provide a baseline on how to manage security posture across AI with Cloudflare. You can see this functionality for yourself by starting a free account. But even though Cloudflare is the first to provide these API-based CASB integrations, we recognize this is just a starting point. As these AI tools expand their API capabilities, we will also deepen our functionality with more granular visibility and controls. Of course, out-of-band posture management is just one part of a broader approach to secure AI adoption. Cloudflare's inline controls, for example, help inspect prompts and apply data controls as traffic moves to ChatGPT and other tools. To learn more about these inline controls, check out the rest of our demo videos and try it out for yourself by starting a free account on Cloudflare.com.